Hi everyone, I'm really happy to be back with this video, and this month I wanted to talk about one of the greatest powers that we've ever been given. But to talk about that, I will start off with a question I'm going to ask you. So what do you think is the difference between white magic and black magic? So the difference between white magic and black magic. And you can also pause this video if you like and respond in the comments and tell me what do you think is the difference. So I'll let you do that if you like. And now I'm going to answer, of course, that question. So of course, white magic, black magic, it's, fundamentally it's magic. So what's the difference? Well, the main difference between the two is intention. Intention is the key, and intention is everything. Everything in life is intention. And when we understand that, we can really use that power of intention for creating what we would like to see in our lives, because we talk a lot about manifestation, creating our own reality, and having that creative power within and using it. Whether it's, what we'd like to manifest in our lives, whether it's a relationship, a tribe with a soul family, a perfect job, more peace, more love, etc., etc. What we want to manifest in life. Well, it all starts with intention. You can't manifest and create anything if you don't start with setting an intention. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. If everything is intention, then we really need to see what kind of intention we set. Is it a positive one or is it a negative one? So for example, if it's a positive one, the intention is going to be linked to Great Spirit. Our intention is connected to Spirit. And that's going to generate a positive intention. That's going to generate a positive effect on the world, on ourselves. Because we are directing the life force energy towards the light when our intention is connected to Spirit. When our intention is connected to the ego, for example, then we might set an intention that is negative, and we are directing the life force energy towards the ego, which is shadow, the shadow aspect. So it's not towards the light, it's towards the shadow aspect. And of course there is this idea of karma. So when we set a positive intention, because karma is, what we put out is what we get back. When we set a positive intention, we are going to get positive results because it has a positive effect on ourselves and on the world. When it is a negative intention, then we are, bound to be stuck in the cycles of karma, where all the negative intentions that we set will also come back to us and creating more negativity. So for us, but also in the world. So really intention is like the imprint that we leave on the world. That's how powerful it is. And it's also just a fundamental tool for creating the reality that we wish to see. Because I see, a lot of times I see a lot of struggle with that. I see a lot of people struggling with the fact that they want to manifest what they would like in their lives. They want to create this or that, or in this way, or in this exact way, and not another way. And it creates a lot of tension, and it creates a kind of inner battle, And this is not being aligned with Spirit. This is being aligned with the fact that we wish to control something, we wish to control any outcome that may happen, we wish to control our reality. And that's the total opposite of intention. The true intention that is linked to Spirit. Because the power of intention is the life force. And that life force, when we set an intention that is connected to Spirit, we are aligning ourselves with our own source, inner source, which is aligned with the ultimate source. And so the two become one. And that's how we can also see that once we set an intention, there is also the will that we put into it. And the will is like the thing that's going to start making things move. It brings movement, it brings action. First intention, then will and action. But then we need to let go of things. Then we need the Great Spirit to let things happen for us. So that letting go is the hardest part for most people. And once we really understand how it works and we are able to feel that when our intention is really connected to spirit with the light, everything falls into its place, and the power of intention, which is the power of the creation of the universe, because everything generated from that first intention of creating the universe, it's just gonna, it's just gonna align and it's gonna happen all on its own. May thy will be done, as they say. So that's exactly it. May thy will be done. So everything in life is really a matter of intention, whatever we want to create in our lives. And I will just give an example. So for example, if you yourself or someone that is truly unhappy, like chronically unhappy, and they can't seem to feel that happiness or any joy, the first question to ask is actually, what is your intention? Do you intend to be happy in your life? Or do you intend to be unhappy in your life? Because if you set an intention to be happy in your life, whatever happens, whatever comes your way, whether it's difficult, challenging or whatever, you'll be happy. But if you set an intention to be unhappy, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, because a lot of times people who are chronically unhappy also have a hidden benefit to be unhappy, even if they're not aware of it. If you set an intention to be unhappy, then whatever happens in life, you could see miracles, you could see lots of gifts, you could have abundance, you could see love, but it's not going to make you happy. So fundamentally, intention is everything. That's how powerful it is. And when we set an intention, it's like a direct phone line with the universe. It's really telling the universe what we want. So for example, in this example, I intend to be happy in my life. Whatever comes my way, I intend to be happy. So that sends the message to the universe, okay, you want to be happy? Well, I'm going to show you all these things, and I'm pretty sure it's going to make you happy, whatever it is, because everything is neutral in the end. But you'll remain happy, because that's what you chose. The power of the universe is truly a great, great power when we learn how to use it. And you may know also the famous book by Wayne Dyer, The Power of Intention. That's a book like I read 15 years ago or something. And the power of intention is almost like commanding the universe. It's like asking ourselves, what is my vision for my life, for the world, and what is in alignment with divine will, with the divine power of intention. And when I align that power of intention that is mine with the one of the universe, I am truly one with the universe. So the questions we might ask ourselves are, what intention do I set for my relationships? What intention do I set for my life? What intention do I set for my job? What intention do I set for my family, etc., etc., etc. Always setting the intention and using that power of intention to really create what is aligned for us, aligned with our soul. Because in the end, intention is really connected to consciousness. It's connected to thought. And as I said, the will is really the action point. It's the movement. And it's directing the life force of the intention, the power of intention, into the direction that we wish to create and to manifest something that we would like. And I really invite you to try to really understand and feel, most of all, feel what it feels like to be really aligned with the power of intention of the universe. The power of intention of the universe is what created the entire universe. So once you align with that power within, once you align your intention with that divine intention, then everything that you intend to happen will come to fruition. It just will. Because it is aligned, it is in alignment. And that's the secret in the end. It's not trying to control things or trying to manipulate reality and being in struggle or in battle with reality and, being unhappy about it. It's really feeling within what is my true power of intention. And when it is aligned with spirit in this way, everything will happen, everything will manifest, because it is our own destiny that is realized through the will of the divine. And that's how powerful the power of intention is. So I truly hope that you will integrate and try to learn how to use that power of intention and really focus it in the right direction for you. I hope this video was useful, and I will see you very soon with a new one. Take care. Bye bye. Sat Nam.